What's up, YouTube? Finally got it, the DW5600 Transformers edition. Now, you probably seen my video from the 6900 edition, and I snoozed on this one at time of release. It was only a Japan release. I know the 6900 was released both in Japan and some other markets, including the US, so it's easier to get. The 5600 version, for some reason, did not make it to the US. It was only in Japan, but it was also harder to get. Luckily though, not a lot of demand for this piece, so you can still find it for just about a little bit over retail. The 6900 has blown through this roof and it's a lot more expensive, but let's check it out. Let's get started. Let's go. Like I mentioned earlier, this is the DW5600 TF for Transformers 19-SET. This is the set edition. It is released only in Japan in December of 2019. It was $330, or excuse me, 330 yen at the time of release. This is the Master Nemesis Prime, and check this baby out. This is a huge box. Here's my hand. Here's a watch. You can see this is an awesome big piece. This is the Takara Tommy edition, which is a Japan edition. Here we have the Transformers 35 Master Nemesis Prime Resonant Mode with G-Shock. So this is cool. It's got a nice display mode, and you can also display it with the Transformer with the watch in the middle. We'll get to that shortly, but let's check out the box. On the other side of the box, you have the G-Shock Transformer Master Nemesis. Okay, same thing with the top of the box. And on the back, you have the watch and the kind of modes, they call it. Robot mode here, robot mode, and then the Ultra mode, the Nemesis mode there, which is pretty cool. You could set it up as a display stand or display your watch in the center of the Transformer, which is, I think, is the best way to do it. Now you can see here, they tell you that you could, this base, this robot is compatible with not only the 5600 model, fits inside of his chest, and also the 6900. So you could buy this stand with just the stand without the watch, if in case you don't like the watch. I think personally that you need both. But in case you get just the robot, you could get your own DW6900 or your DW5600 and put it in there. It'll fit. So here are the parts that are included in this specific model. You have the watch, the base, the little energizer centerpiece, and then a couple of guns or rifles that are included with the model. All right, but let's get into the fun part. Let's unbox this baby and then we'll transform it. All right, so like I said, this is a Japan only release, so everything is in Japan, Japanese characters. So it's kind of, it was difficult for me to understand what was going on, but we'll get through it. All right, pull it out. We have this piece there. Let's start out with the instruction manual. Of course, it is in Japanese. Here it is. And don't know, unfortunately, how to read that. So we're going to wing it in terms of how to assemble this Transformer. Okay. This little pamphlet inside, and the other side you have the instructions on how to do it. Even if I know how to read this language, it looks kind of difficult to follow. So we're just gonna wing it. All right, put this away. Here you have the watch itself with the nice little case. And we'll touch on that momentarily. Let's look what's inside here. Okay, you have the base, and then you have the center energizer thing, and then we have the guns, the rifles, the carbines. All right, and we'll transform that puppy. Like I said earlier, you can put your watch here and display it like this with your watch. It's nice detail, by the way. So just for example, stick this baby in here, see if it fits. Might not fit in there. That's pretty cool. Right there. Oh, there you go. Put any watch you desire, and you can display it like that, or you could transform the transformer and then put this on his chest. So let's transform him because I'm curious to see how that looks. All right, you'll see cool here the base itself. It's got nice little details. I think they did an excellent job in designing this this base or this robot. I love the red accents, but it's pretty much primarily gray, black, some blue, and some turquoise or some green colors throughout the design of the colorway of this robot. Okay, now this is supposed to be the Optimus Prime. This is the Nemesis, so it's pretty much identical to the 6900 version. The base itself is completely the same, identical, with the exception of the colorway. So this is supposed to be the Nemesis Prime 5600 version. Okay. So let's see if we can transform it here. Bear with me, like I said, my first time doing it. So it should be interesting if I get it right on the first try, which I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do that. So they said first pull out the legs. I'm already stuck. Okay, here are the legs. Okay, here they go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we have to open this up, right? There we go. Unflick this. Turn this around. And then join the legs together. So these have to join. Boom. Boy. I'm telling you. And then this goes forward. Right, so the other side. Okay. All right. Okay, we got that so far. Okay. Like that. Not bad for someone who's winging it. Okay. All right, we got something going here, I think. There, this is the arm. Pull that out. Here we go. Okay, and I think we finally got it. If somebody, for someone with no instructions, I think I did pretty well. So the watch goes in here, I suppose, right? Like it's not properly aligned, but I feel like the watch goes here, inside there, and it's displayed. Here's his arm. This is where his guns go, his rifle goes in there, and then that's it, right? A lot of cool details. I think they did a great job with this. A lot of cool details went into this piece. His face. Look at that. Pretty neat. All right, now let's go check out the watch. All right, here's the watch. Pull out the sleeve. Nice, cool Transformers logo right there. Purple color. So this is the Nemesis colorway, black and purple. Okay. DW5600TF Transformers 19. This is because it was released in 2019. -1 for black. Okay. Okay, open this up. You have this cool gray colorway here. Purple Transformers. Transformers on top. Pull this out without ripping the box. Inside here you have the Japanese manual for 3229 and 3421 module. Pretty standard watch module. Here goes the watch itself. I think it's a nice colorway. On the back plate, you see it's got the Transformers there. 3229 module, DW5600 VT. Stainless steel back plate. Okay. Matte black finish on the bands. And then the bezel or the dial. It's got this turquoise or purple, I'm sorry, turquoise or green, whatever you want to call it, protection there. G-Shock. And then you have that kind of transformer design on the dial there. Okay, 20 bar, 200 meter water resistance. This watch doesn't have a lot of functionality. You have the date window here, day of the week, month, date, hour, minute, and second hand. Then you have your alarms, timer, stopwatch. So not a lot to see there. All right, now let's check out the backlight. There you have it. If I get it to focus, there we go, much better. There we go. Got the Nemesis Transformers Prime on the backlight. Now let's get this puppy inside of there and see how it looks on display. All right, so to get the watch inside of the display there, you gotta open up the chest, like so. Lift this head a little bit, and then you're gonna stick the bottom piece, the band, through the bottom crevice, and then the top piece to the top there, like so. You gotta push down the head a little bit to make space, to get that open a little bit, okay. Go. And then in the bottom there, stick it through. Okay, and then on the back, I'm gonna just tie the band back here. Like that. There we go, it's in there. See that? And then just reassemble the face. There you have it. Now let me fix it up a little more and I'll show you how it looks on display. There we go. And then you have these pieces that join together here like a buckle. Those join together. And then this piece here snaps together right here on top on the chest piece. That keeps it connected there. Like that. See that? Like that. And that looks great. Looks really good. Now let's give him his weapons and then set him up. Here are his rifles. Here's his little piece here. Like I said, if you don't have his you don't have a watch to put on there, you could set this there as a kind of a stand-in piece. So like that. I mean, it's cool. I think it looks cool with or without it, but personally with the watch, it's just perfect. So the rifle goes in here like that. Boom, pointing at it too. And then go pick up the other one I threw a mile away. Here's the other one. Put it in his arm there, his hand. And pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. It's a chopper. All right. Now let's get a better angle here and put them in display and then set them up with the 6900 Prime and see how they look back to back or side to side. And there they are, side by side. Alright guys, there you have it. The DW5600 TF-19-SET. Awesome watch. Nice, beautiful design here. I think they did a great job with the entire box set. One that I truly recommend. The quality is impeccable. The watch is gorgeous design. And looks great in my display case, which I'll show you that momentarily there. Alright. Till next time, guys, this is Chicago. Holla at you boys. I'm out of here. Have a good one. Peace out. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you guys very soon with G-Shock content. Holla at your boy. Peace.
My G-Shock, I'm rocking 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 my G-Shock.